What's your opinion on Roblox Until Dawn? It's alright. It's like a pretty decent game. I feel like it relies a lot too much into trying to be like TD, which is the only thing I don't really like about it. But other than that, it's like fine, a fun game. Fun game. It's like 1.4. Like this is the kind of like the cool thing. At least I get the files. Again, I'm not sharing this with anyone. I'll keep this to myself, because I might be able to use this at some point in the future. And if I share it with everyone, that kind of goes away. I don't think I can actually do anything with it though. Let me tell you. Let me see. Super Mario, by the way, that's like my oops. Yeah, like you see, everything's just broken, and yeah, there's just everything's just kind of broken. I mean, but what else can I show? There's not much that I can show, I'll be honest. When my main gets unbanned, then I can do it. Oh, I even had this cool thing for Cream, like when when you, oh god damn it, man, it's such a shame that it doesn't work. Cause, well, oh yeah, also the furnace thing, this wasn't gonna be used though. This was like a previous model. It was a whole different thing. But yeah, I can't really show much about this. I guess I can show, what else can I show? Like the character list doesn't work. I'm pretty sure it throws an error. Yeah. Is it not? Yeah, no, like the buttons don't work. Nothing works. The callouts work? Oh yeah. I was working on, okay, these messages are fairly big and this was super early in development, but at least this work, you know? I'll take what I can get. Oh, can you show us all the models? I have, okay. So here's normal Sonic. These models are kind of outdated. I was planning on reworking them, but I'm really happy with that Vector. I think it's the best one in my opinion. I really liked it. It didn't even take me that long to make it. Funny enough, it was only like a day and a half. Usually it takes me longer, and they don't look as good in my respectful opinion. You guys have, you know, Charmy and SBO. They look like how you expect them to look. What else? I have, well, the reworked models are here. They're like a little smoother, right? They are also unfinished, which is a shame. Also, Metal Sonic shape doesn't look like the Eye of Ra anymore. This has screenshots sent a while back where it looked like super bad on purpose. Might I add, you know? What else? The skins. So there were gonna be skins in this game. You guys probably already know that. I had a few models already done. Riders. I was doing like a rider skin set for almost every survivor. It's like Cream, Shadows, Shadow Valley changes. Rouge. This is Rider Stills too, I'm pretty sure. I admit that I'm kind of blue. I don't know why I did that, but that's like, you know. Rider's Knuckles. I like the shoes. Honestly, I put so much effort into shoes on those models, let me tell you. Rider's Blaze, Rider's Silver, Rider's Metal Sonic, which barely changes, and Rider's Solid, quote unquote. This is just a design I came up with help of Liam, one of my artists. It was unfinished though, but this is like kind of its own thing, if that makes sense. What else? There's like more skins over here. The version 3 Metal Sonic thingy. Oh, it's like, you know, black with yellow stripes. The Oba Knuckles event. This is like kind of from the Halloween event of last year. I just removed the jacket because I really like the hat. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like Pilot Tails thingy. Spy Rouge and Bald Sally. Don't ask why I did that last one. Okay, it's just enjoy that it's there, I guess. Everything else over there is just assets from the like for the maps. Some assets were unused, or they were gonna be used, but what else? I guess I can show maps. Act 9 is a base plate. I'm gonna say that, but I'll show it anyways because I know people are gonna ask me to show it despite not having anything in it. Give me a moment. Okay, so over here, Act 9 is literally this. So don't get your hopes up. It was very early in development. If I had to guess, 1.4 still had like at least 2 months more in development. So that's why some things had to be cut off early. Obviously, I'm not working on it anymore, but you know. Okay, the maps barely changed. I had plans to tweak them, I'll be honest, but not anymore, of course. What else? Like hide and seek, I think has like the Master Emerald thing. I was working on, like, obviously it looks super bad because this is early in development. Yeah, you see, I was like doing all this area over here where like there will be ruins or something. I never got to finish it. There's like even this random ass spring in the middle of nowhere. What else? I think that's like it. Yeah, like the other maps didn't really change much. I barely got to work on them. What? I don't think I have anything else to show though. Maybe the menus, I guess, because okay. So since the menus don't work, I guess I can like enable them by default. Give me a moment. Let me check. What can I enable? The inventory system. There was gonna be like levels for each character. I already had the entire thing working, by the way. My plans were to make it so depending on the level, right, you unlock like there's like certain masters, kind of like how Forsaken does it. I really like that thing on Forsaken, where like depending on every level, like I don't know, there's like milestone skins, right, like level 50, level whatever, 100, and you get like a skin for each character. That was gonna be for every character, but not gonna lie, that I was probably over scoping, so I probably would have had to delay the update for a bit. But that was the plans, right? Those were the things that I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I think I showed. I don't think I showed the other thing. Where is it? Here. So once you click on the character you wanted to, check, you will have here the icon, everything, a role, a difficulty, description, and then you will here be able to switch between the information of the character or the skins, like a skin menu to equip them. What else? I think that was like the main gimmick. Well, not my gimmick, main thing, I guess, about TD. That was like gonna be the whole thing. Shop, I guess. Yeah, here there's like skins and health bars. I was gonna make it so you could like customize a bit the health bar. It was very early in development. I never really got to experiment much with it, so excuse me if there's not much to show on that regard. But what else can I show? I had the skin menu here. Yeah, it's super early in development. I didn't even have the viewport models ready, so I was recycling the icons of the characters. Here you will have, obviously you see a lot of the skins of the characters that you could buy, because there will be some that are like for milestones, right? And other ones will be buying with rings, and you will get rings by playing the game normally. Then if you clicked on preview, obviously we'll show a preview. I can see if I can, is it over here? Yeah, here it will show a model of the thing, and you will be able to rotate it and see a little bit how the model looked like, and then you could buy it if you wanted to. I think I can like get some models. I think I had this thing set up. Did I? Dummies selection? No. Variations, yeah, here, but skins were disabled for a while because I was reworking the models, so I can't really show that. What else? I was gonna make a thing for the settings. Over here, the settings got revamped. There were like more things to go around blood. This didn't work yet, but I had plans to do it. You could bind abilities to key, to like key some stuff on console if you wanted to. I think I have the frame somewhere. I can look for it. Actually, I have no idea what it is though. Oh, no. Action binding, I think it was called. No, abilities. Milestones, performance, notifications, secondary. No. I generally don't know what it is. You could customize it though. It did work. It was super clunky and it wouldn't save. If you left the game, it wouldn't save. But there was the idea. Also, I added this like dumb thing where you could change the hit sound effects or the death sound effects. It worked too. Like it actually worked. It just didn't, like the last thing I said, it just didn't save. If you left the game or if you reset, it will reset this. But that would have been fairly easy to make it work. It would have taken me probably a day to set this up completely. I'll see if I can get the frame of the binding thingy. It will be kind of cool if I can get it. Hardware customization. Oh, this, okay, well, I'll show that later too. But it was super rough, so I'm not sure if it's even worth it. Oh yeah, the milestones. I added new stats for the milestones. It's like rounds played, player save, damage cost, players revive, stun cost, danger time. I think I can actually show that on my not like account because I do work in there. But yeah, it kind of sucked. Like This is what I mean. Why will I not want to bring back TD, right? Wait so much to bring back TD, right? Wait so much stuff that I was working on. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Milestones here. I already had this one. Okay, so yeah, there's like new stats, right? Players, I don't know, players, time scouts and danger time. And there's like all the milestones, there's 25. I had plans to add more. Later on development, I wanted to experiment with a thing that will be character milestones. Like, you will have the character level, which is the thing I mentioned before, and then you will have character milestones. Like with Eggman, for example, I don't know. I think I wanted to do, which is a shame I can't do anymore, but it's like, I don't know, placing 10,000 turrets, and then you will get like the title turret hacking or some shit like that. It will have been kind of funny. I had plans to do something like that. Okay, so time played, committed, addicted, they can't stop, literally me. Savior, Protector, Guardian Angel. It's like damage milestones, then you have the revive milestones, and you have the stunning milestones and the danger time one. Yeah, ball break, volume through. It's only titles, it wasn't anything crazy, but it was cool, you know, because replayability, that's something that people have asked for a really long time. Oh, oops. Oh yeah, here I can actually show it, yeah, like here it actually works, so you guys can see, like everything works, somewhat. Yeah, over here, skins info. Shop, does the shop work? Yeah. Oh, but the skins are disabled, so it doesn't completely work, but yeah. The health bars were work in progress. Did the settings work? Oh yeah, over here. Okay, so you could bind stuff on like each ability of every character on PC or console, and you will have everything here. Like attacking is F1, well F on PC, right? Button R2 on console, R on PC, button R1 in console. You can just change to whatever you want. Let me press Q. I don't know. You see? Oh well, but Q is from the left, so let me use like B or something. And then if I pick Sonic.EXE, I should be able to. Well, I can't. Oh, what's the section here? I don't think it works completely. I barely tested it, but there's that. I think. Yeah, just give me death. Attack being set successfully. Successful. Oh my god, my accent, bro. And you can reset it if you want with every character here. Switch type, punch, charge punch, whatever. Chow. Well, the Chow didn't work because the thing was work in progress. Shadow, push, a little bit of everything, right? Well, that's like the most part, I think. I don't think I have anything else to show. Again, I'm not trying to show this to add salt in the wound because we're not gonna get this. It's mostly so you guys can have like a clear mind. At least you guys know what was coming. I think it's some sort of closure for you guys, so you guys know like, okay, what was gonna be added in 1.4. At least now you guys like got the entire thing figured out. I wish I could enable the debug mode on TDTC because then I will be able to try every character and show everything. But I can't because my main account is banned and the not like account doesn't have access to TDTC. Open the place, no, I can't, and I don't want to do that either. I don't want to get in trouble.